And we are back, still cycling the turn because it's taking absolutely fucking forever, but hey, it is what it is. Um, I also forgot to mention, in the first video that I did in this recording session, I will be uploading 3 times a week on Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. I'm switching to Monday, Wednesday, Friday uploads, and then because Ultimate General American Revolution just released, I will be releasing the early access for that on Wednesdays and Thursdays. Peace signed. Are you serious? Are you fucking kidding me? What? How? Why? I don't understand. Okay, I guess. That's retarded. Uh, no, fuck off. Okay, well, now we're losing a shit ton of fucking cash for no reason. Okay, weird. I'm just gonna chalk it up to fucking weird. That pisses me off, actually, a lot. I don't understand. Limited. Let's cut down expenses as much as possible. We got to get our fleets back into ports. Um, okay, so these ships are gonna go um, to Spain because we don't have any other option. So let's go. Yeah, we'll just stick you guys in Valencia. Then we'll stick these guys in Bilboa. That was absolutely freaking retarded. Okay, so we'll drop these guys into the Manila and to Davao, and then we'll scrap the North Dakotas completely. Actually, let's go remove them from our thing here. We'll get rid of those, and then the Bostons will be built. Though will act as our initial stuff. I still do not understand how that war ended like that. Well, now I'm incentivized to go pick on somebody. So let's figure out who we're picking on. Are we picking on the Brits? I think we're picking on the Brits. They have a lot of shit. Oh my god. They have a lot. Fuck. But fuck it. We're gonna do it. British holdings that we have direct borders with. Uh, Guatemala and Belize. So we can kick the Brits out of the Caribbean with this. Um, we can take the rest of their Africa holdings because they're very easily taken. Who are they allied with? They're not allied with anybody yet, but they are going to be very soon allied to the Italians. Fuck it, I'll take the Italian holdings too. Fuck it. I'm invading Europe, bitches. I'm already in Spain. Um, so we'll keep the fleet over here, and then we'll just expand the fleet further to compensate for the fact that we need more battleships, we need more tonnage. Our light cruisers, unfortunately, they're performing very badly. Let's go ahead and refit these guys, um, and get these guys sorted out. So we can't have 5-inch guns across the board anymore, but we can have 5-inch guns on the front and rear. So we'll do that, and then um, let's try to figure out a way to set these up so that we can have 4-inch guns on the broadside, like so. And that incentivizes me to do 4-inch guns on the front and rear as well. So 8 4-inch guns, and then let's go ahead and stick some 3-inch secondaries. Let's actually put the casement guns on there now. Torpedo-wise, stick that rear torpedo on. Let's go like that. What's the max speed of this hull? Is it 20 or is it 20.5? I don't remember. But yeah, let's just get a full upgrade on these guys because they definitely need it. Ah, stop it. and then we'll kick these up to 3.9-inch guns. We can't do that there. But we can make them 3.2-inch guns. Screw it, whatever. And then let's go 1-inch across this. Kick this up to 1/2-inch inner belt. Let's max out the main belts and the secondary belts. Let's max that out. We still have a lot of tonnage to play with. Oh my god. Let's do that, I guess. Really increase the range of these bastards. Let's go 2-inch on these. So, okay, there we go. We've got 8 4-inch guns. We could probably actually increase the size of those. So let's... How high can we go before it gives us problems? 4.4? Yeah, fuck it. Let's go 4.4-inch guns. 8 total. Um, 8 or no, 4 3.2-inch guns. 4 3.9-inch guns. You know, just get a total freaking upgrade on these guys. Can we get a better front tower on this? We got the front tower. Okay, so we can't have, because I would like to have the better tower. Can we still get these on here if we rotate them? Okay, what about the 2-inch guns? All right, so we're going to swap these out like so. Then what we'll do is we'll put 2-inch casement guns on this, and then we'll go like that, which then we should be able to max these out to nearly... Yeah, 3-inch guns are just a little too big to fit on there. Can we go up to 4.5? Yeah, we can get 4.5-inch guns on these. Nice. So yeah, there's the upgrade for the Little Rock, and then we're just going to just spam out the refits for these. We're still getting incredible range out of these. Like, hell, I could probably actually save some extra weight by getting rid of the funnels, but fuck it, whatever. Actually, do we have any better funnels that we can put on this? Ultra enhanced. These are... See if we can play with this a little bit. Okay, cool. Yeah, screw it. Let's go like that. What's the range? It's over 30. Actually, the range is better now because what the hell? Okay, that actually incentivizes me to look at the armor profile even more. Because we do have some extra shit to play with. Can I possibly go to a 1.5-inch deck? No. I'll just leave it at a 1-inch deck. Screw it. We'll leave it like... Oh, actually, we can increase this. All right. Yeah, let's go with that. That will sufficiently upgrade the Little Rocks to the point where the Little Rocks are actually going to perform well instead of what they did in that last battle, which was absolutely atrocious. Oh, God. That was terrible. So basically, at this point in time, once you get Mark II guns unlocked for the Americans, Light Cruiser 1 can only do 4-inch guns at most. Light Cruiser 2 can do 5-inch guns, and then, you know, 6-inch guns once you get past that, probably. But let's go ahead and look at... we can start refitting quite a few ships, so let's go ahead and... let's do... okay, let's do 4. We can still do more. So we'll do another 4. And Bob's your uncle. And we're about to finish that one battleship, which will severely cut down on the amount we're spending and also give us a bunch of money. So there we go. Ah, crap. I just saw those repairs come in. That might put us over. I don't really want to lose the money, and I've got plenty of prestige to throw around, so yeah, we'll build those. All right. So our ships are repairing. Oh, wait. We don't want those to repair, so scrap. We don't care about those. Those are going bye-bye. And make sure he actually goes into the port. And these guys are still transiting, so it'll be a minute before they're able to do anything. And yeah, okay, cool. Let's make sure that those are off sea control so that they're not taking up a bunch of money. Wow, they really want Tripolitania. Oh my god. They said, "We want your land. We're coming for it." The great battle between the Americans and the French for Africa is going to occur after after we beat the shit out of the British. All right. So, continue with our refits. Um do 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 do. That's unrest. Well, I'll eat 2 unrest for that. And then I'll eat another 2 unrest for that. Like, okay, give me free money. Like I've got the room to spare on on the on the rest of that. Let's go ahead and make sure these are all off sea control as well. Get our expenditures back under wraps. And then these bad boys can get scrapped. And since these are such a big refit program, those light cruisers are taking 5 months apiece, which is kind of annoying, but is what it is. Let's go ahead and refit more of them. We can fit a couple more. 3? Yep. Oh, wait. Oh, I misread that. Ha. I can fit even more. 2 more? Can I get lucky with 2 more? Yeah, we can. Cool. Awesome. All right. So as we refit those, these guys are going around to Bilboa. So Spanish command is established. Actually, we want to move these guys to Barcelona so that they have the actual. And then we'll move these light cruisers. Actually, wait. How many light cruisers do you have? You have 4. We'll leave 2 here. We'll send 2 this way. And then we'll put the other 3 or other 2 over here because one's refitting. Yeah, we'll just leave it like that. Screw it. Whatever. We'll figure out the disposition of our forces at some point in time. We still got 7 months left on the next two Illinois, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. We're spending a horrendous amount of money in order to move these ships around. But we're also spending a horrendous amount of money refitting our light cruisers. We're also still building those heavy cruisers, so. Yes, you must go into the port. I command it. Okay, so limited, awesome. Okay, and then we need to start. So we've got. So this still counts as the Caribbean, even though it's on this side of the water. I don't know why. So 1, 2, or 2, 4, 6, 8. So 8 heavy cruisers here, and then we'll put 4 in the Gulf of Mexico. We'll put 4 on the eastern coast, and then we'll put 4 on the western coast. And we still haven't actually. I don't think we've actually put ships up here at all, have we? No, we haven't. Of course not. So let's. Do we have the room to do so? Actually, let's wait a little bit on that. I'll put some destroyers up in Alaska to make sure we have some ships up there. So my overall plan is that I'm not going to attack the British homeland directly. I'm going to focus on all their colonial holdings, specifically because that will give me the best possible return on investment. Because attacking the stuff at home, okay, except for Ireland. Ireland is relatively underdeveloped, but like for example, Scotland has Scapa Flow, which yeah, that's a big, big dockyard. Um, and then a few other places like Liverpool, like Wales, and a few other places I could take pretty easily. Um, I could take everything relatively easily other than southern England because it's got Dover, it's got New Haven, it's got Portsmouth, it's got Plymouth. So southern England is basically impossible. Scotland, basically impossible, but I could take the rest of it if I wanted to. But I would much rather contain them first than attack the mainland or the homeland. Because we got all this stuff down here we can take. We got this stuff. We got this stuff. We got stuff over here. Like we could take Australia. We're gonna colonize Australia, people. And then we got their Pacific holdings over here, and so on and so forth. Oh, I forgot about. I forgot that I forgot that Germany had control of the Marshall Islands. Huh. But yeah, New Zealand, the Falklands, you know, uh, uh, I forget what this stands for, SGSS, SSI. I just always refer to as King Edward's Point, like naturally, because I don't know what the fuck that stands for. I've always referred to as Edward's Point. But yeah, we could just push them out of the Caribbean, push them out of Africa, just contain them to like India and Britain itself. So the ways we can play this. Um, so is everybody in dock? Okay, everybody's in dock. We're refitting like a mofo. We're building like a mofo. A lot of stuff going on right now. We need to start building battleships like crazy. Once we get our heavy cruiser numbers up, I'll be happy. get all the light cruisers refitted. I'll be happy. No, fuck off. You're not getting any of my money. You're not getting any alliances. I am not at all interested in your bullshit, guys. I'm not. I guess an alliance with somebody would get me into wars quicker, but the problem is that I want to get into wars on my terms more than anything. Because if I get into wars haphazardly, then it sucks. So China's making a stink again, which that's fine with me. Um, I'll kill you. Shit, I'll just fucking kill you. And now that I've got the fleet in Spain, I can actually send it over there quicker. Um, which we do need to build up the fleet in Spain because we're sitting at 150k or 130k, 140k, somewhere in that tons, which we need a lot more. I'd be comfortable with about 250 to 300,000 tons in Spain. So we do need to get that built up. And then we've got refits going. Let's queue up some more. Can't queue up too many more, but we can queue up a few more. We can get a couple more. I can squeeze 2 more in there. Yeah, we like that. You might also be wondering, why am I not developing my dockyards anymore? I will start developing it once I get the bigger battleship hulls, like once my tech progresses that far. Because we're not focusing that tech right now. It's not that big of a deal for me. Actually, that makes me curious. Where is our tech right now? Because I actually haven't looked at it. Cockburn is officially not a thing. Or yeah, okay. The Turks are free for some reason. I don't know why, but they are. Hopefully I get an event to take them. That'd be great. Okay, so we got 8 months until improvements 1 happens, so we'll unlock Dreadnought 2, and then are we close? Okay, we're not. Jesus. This sucks. Like, I wish I had realized the research stuff sooner. If I was to restart this campaign, I would have Dreadnoughts 1895. Um with how I'd prioritize things. So it's really really crappy, like having the knowledge that I have now and having to fix things as I go rather than being able to really be in a really strong spot. Um, which, hey, you know what? You live and you learn. It is what it is. I'm not gonna beat myself up over it. Um, I'm just gonna do what I need to do in order to make a better playthrough next time. So, which, um, you guys start telling me, like, what nation would you like to see next? The options, unfortunately, the options are limited because I can't play China, I can't play Japan, and I can't play Spain. Those 3, they don't have the economic development capable of actually being played right now because every time you go into a war, your economy goes to shit. It's terrible. I hate it because I love playing China. It's my favorite faction. Um, but I can't play it. So start telling me, out of the options we've got, uh, we've got Italy, France, Germany, Russia. Austria-Hungary is kind of a 50-50. Um, I would love to play them because I do like playing them, but I have to re-roll the game in order to get at least 10% GDP growth because it's either they're in the position that the other 3 are in, or they're strong enough, their economy's strong enough that they're actually able to do things. The Brits, and Scotland is independent. That's a thing. Holy shit, that rebellion actually happened. Holy fuck. Freedom! Holy fuck, it actually happened. Scotland is now a free and independent nation with a GDP of 9.5 billion. Holy shit. Okay, first off, it probably does not have. I would actually have to research this to find out what the actual GDP of Scotland would be, but I don't think it's that high. Hey, Ireland, what are you doing, man? The Scottish are free before you? What the fuck, dude? That's funny though. Uh, okay, so we're about to finish the first 12 heavy cruisers, which handles uh, all of our overseas stuff for the most part, and then we can start working on. Actually, no, wait, it doesn't handle Africa, so we still have some stuff to do in Africa. Let's make sure we finish up our. Can I just queue them all? Oh, yes. Awesome. Okay, so 5 months, all of our cruisers are refitted and ready to go, and we're looking pretty. And then from there, we are pretty happy. Nice, nice, nice. I do hate how much of a drawn out process it is in order to actually get this stuff fixed. I do apologize. Unfortunately, there's just nothing I can really do until eventually I'll be able to get some. I'll be, when I do the next series, which I probably am actually going to start another series to run alongside this series to be able to actually have some coherence with this. Um, and kind of show you guys what I've learned over the course of us playing. Which, you know what? Actually, you know what? I'll start recording. I'll start recording that today. You know what? I'll do that. I'll start recording that today, and we'll go from there and get everything prepped for next week. Which, you know what I'll do is I'll do. Huh. I got an idea in mind. I think that's how I'll do things. All right, and that's stuff 1 month. Awesome. And we can start building another 2 Illinois. So we've got La Coruna has a squadron of destroyers in it that are, or a squadron of cruisers that is begging for something to escort. So let's go ahead and do that. We'll start. We're just going to start forward positioning our forces to be able to really take advantage of what we got going right now. And once the heavy cruisers are finished, we'll start building the ones for Africa. I only really need to build two. Yeah, two for Africa, and then I'll start building the ones for the Caribbean as well. So no big deal, no big deal. We got this. We got this. And in reality, and this is something like the complaints about the lack of battles. Again, after playtesting and figuring out the way things work and how they're working in the current patch, it really is a case of, well, if you were playing the way I was previously, you wouldn't have a lot of battles in your campaign. So there's nothing I can really do. So let's go ahead and queue up the 2 for Africa. Now, oh wait, I already have the 2 for Africa. Oh, okay, so I already handled that. So I'm literally, okay, so I need 2, 2 for here each, or actually, okay, yeah, okay. So let's get 4. We'll stick these boys down in Panama. All right, and then we'll put 2 in. So I need 6 more. Then we'll put Cuba, Cuba, and then San Juan. Okay. And that will be the Caribbean covered with an excessive amount of heavy cruisers. Um, like the Caribbean's going to be like, we are protected. We are good. We are very good. But with this overall construction program that we got going on, we should be parity with the Brits very quickly. Like we should be close to parity. So that will be good. Anyways, guys, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and call this one here, and I will talk to you next time. Oh, the British just had a revolution. Oh, Ireland's free. Oh, turn how the turn has tabled. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's fucking hilarious. Ireland took over Northern Ireland. Oh my god. That's fucking great. That's fantastic. What the fuck? That's not how that worked. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, real quick, real quick. Let's do a country check. So we got Ireland, Scotland, Latvia is a thing. Tibet broke off from China. Do. What else? What else? What else we got going on here, boys? So we've got uh, Syria, Palestine, Lebanon. Like those are all free. Of course, Egypt's free, but I think Egypt almost immediately gets free. Um, who else? Oh, Albania and Montenegro are still around. Funny enough. So Austria-Hungary not only lost Slovenia, but they haven't taken either of these. Um, yeah. So, oh my God, that's so funny. What the fuck, Britain? Oh shit, and they have rebellions in Transvaal. Uh-oh. Oh, that didn't go well last time. Actually, wait, the second time it did. Never mind. Anyways, guys, I'll talk to you later. Have a good one.